Everyone talks about how amazing the Philippines is, the beaches, the people, the lifestyle, but nobody warned me about this. And if you're a foreigner thinking about moving to the Philippines, or you're already living here, then you need to hear this. What's up, guys? I'm Michael, and I've been living here in the Philippines as a foreigner for almost 4 years now. Love this country, I really do, but this video is not about selling you a dream. It's about being honest, because there are things about living here that no one really talks about, and I wish someone had told me before I made the move. One of the biggest things nobody warned me about is how emotional living abroad can be. At first, everything feels exciting, places, new people, but over time, the distance from your family hits differently. There's birthdays, holidays, you miss normal moments. And even though you're surrounded by people, there are moments where you feel incredibly alone. Now, that doesn't mean that you made the wrong choice. It just means, living abroad comes with cost. Yeah, nobody puts on Instagram. Nobody warned me how differently daily life really is. Um, Plans change. Things don't always run on schedules. Sometimes things just don't work. And if you come here expecting everything to function the way it does back home, you're going to get frustrated really fast. Living in the Philippines teaches you patience, whether you like it or not. Um, so you either learn to adapt or you get burnt out. This is nothing that, most people talk about, but there is another thing nobody warned me about. And no matter how long you live here, you'll always stand out. There, people ask personal questions. Some treat you like a celebrity. Others treat you like you don't belong. Now, most of the time it is harmless, but over time it can be exhausting. You have to learn to set boundaries and will be respectful. Filipinos are incredibly kind people, but sometimes that kindness can be misunderstood. People may offer help when you didn't ask for it. They get very involved in your life. Come from a culture where independence is everything. This can be very overwhelming, and it can feel very overwhelming. And it took me time to understand that most of the time it does come from a good place. But they warned me that living here would change me. Patience changes, your priorities change, what you value changes. Living in the Philippines forces you to slow down, and at first that can feel uncomfortable. But over time, you realize, it's not a bad thing. Now, I do want to be clear. This video is not about complaining. It's about being real. The Philippines has given me experiences, friendships, growth, and things that I never would have had otherwise. Living here isn't just beach sunset, real life. So, if you're thinking about moving to the Philippines or you're already here, not alone in feeling this way. And if you want honest, real life content about living here, not sugar coated advice or sugar coated videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I share the good, the hard, and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.